Hey guys, Troubletcat here, recording for the Zombie Arcade. I'm playing some Rush on Card Island. This is a live commentary. I was going to try and get the next Meet the Weapon up today, but I'm having kind of a bad day on the servers, as it were. I mean, I'm having a good day, generally speaking. I feel pretty good and all that, just not doing so well today. I think it's because I didn't sleep much last night. I'm pretty tired, which makes it a little bit harder for me to do super good. So I figured I'd do a live commentary, because I did want to get a BF3 video up today for a few reasons. It's been a few days since I got any kind of upload up, so there was that. But I wanted to make a video today to say hello to all my new subscribers, because lately things have been growing really fast. I got a lot of new subs lately, from mostly from a video that I made a few days ago, or like a week ago, I guess, talking about the upcoming Close Quarters DLC. That got me a bunch of subs. So I wanted to say hi to you guys. Things had actually been going kind of slow for a little while there, but that sort of was a good pick me up on the growth meter, and it's always nice when there's a big influx of folks. And so I just wanted to say hi and thank you guys, because things have been going well lately. I do appreciate your continued patronage, those of you who have been around for a while, and of course happy to see all you new folks. This guy flying the helicopter appears to be completely retarded. That's okay, not a big deal. So yeah, I just wanted to say hi to the new folks and welcome, and also to talk a little bit about what's going to be coming up on the channel in the near future. I'm going to be continuing Meet the Weapon. I know I said a little while ago that I was thinking about discontinuing it, which I will not actually be doing, because I don't know, I was feeling sort of down about the whole thing then, but I've had a little bit of a renewed vigor, renewed enthusiasm for Meet the Weapon at the moment. So that will be continuing. That'll be coming up. I'm also starting to get kind of good at Tribes, which is nice. Starting to get good enough at Tribes Ascend that I'll probably be uploading some Tribes Ascend gameplay in the near future for those of you who are interested in that. I know some of you guys are. I've also been playing a game, different free-to-play shooter, Blacklight Retribution, which is pretty cool, and I'm likely going to do... I know I'm going to do at least one video of that, a first impressions video, but there's no Australian server at the moment, which means I tend to lag pretty badly, so I'm not playing vast amounts of that, but it seems like a cool game, and there might be a fair bit of that once the Australian server comes up. I know there is one planned. What else? I think I'm going to do another Let's Play. I know I kind of said L.A. Noire would probably be the last one, but the fact is, I like doing them. They're fun for me, so fuck it. And I know some of you guys like Let's Plays, so I think I'm going to do a Let's Play of a game. I'm not going to announce that just yet, but I think I'm going to do a Let's Play of that. I think mostly what I need to do with those is I just need to make sure I pick sort of shorter games, so I'm not stuck uploading the same game for like 3 months, and you know, do slightly longer parts. The L.A. Noire videos were a little bit too long. Most of those were like an hour long, and I know most people don't want to sit there for an hour, but maybe make those videos like 20, 30 minutes instead of, you know, 15 minutes, 10, 15 minutes like the multiplayer videos. So there should be another Let's Play coming up soon. I've got plans for my next vlog. I want to be doing a few more of those. I haven't uploaded one of those in a little while, and so I've got plans for the next one of those. I didn't see that gentleman at all. Was probably not really recommended for me to just strafe in the open. You can kind of see why I'm having problems at the moment. As I said, a little bit tired, not quite thinking 100% straight and shit. But having a good day aside from that. So that's mostly, you know, what I want to talk about is just say hi to new folks and talk about what's coming up on the channel. I also I don't know, I was thinking about when I was outside a minute ago, just before I came in to record this video, how I'm gonna get my ass horrendously handed to me here. No, what I was thinking about, what motivates me, what drives me to make these videos, and as you guys know who've been around for a while, or at least you should know because I mention it fairly often, is for the most part like the main reason I'm still doing this after, you know, so long, the main reason I'm going to continue doing this is the fact that I enjoy it. I mean, if I stopped liking making videos, I would stop making videos. I'm not in it for the money. I'm not in it for the fame, which if I was, I really would have given up a long time ago. That stuff, I mean, I hope that stuff will come eventually, but, you know, that's obviously going to take a long time. And, let's roll, babe, says I'm Kirby, who's the guy in my squad and in the OAV with me. Anyway, I do sort of intend to see how far I can take this, but that's not my main motivation. If it was, I would have given up a while ago, probably, because it just takes a long time. So my main motivation is that I'm in it for the lulz, but, you know, other things also do affect sort of my day-to-day, how motivated I am feeling making videos. So for a while there, I was growing much more slowly than I normally do. It was taking me a long time to get subs, and that I don't know. I don't know. That doesn't exactly make me feel less motivated. Generally, I'd say it's more accurate to say that when I'm growing quickly and when things are going really well, it sort of ups my motivation from the base level of this is kind of fun and I like doing this, and I like that. I think it's the fact that I like knowing that people watch my videos and they get enjoyment out of it. That makes me happy. So I always appreciate nice comments, and when I'm getting a lot of views and a lot of new subs, that always provides extra motivation for me to be more of a good god. D-bot. You really don't want to use a javelin at that kind of range, bro. Well. Man, those EOD bots are durable. Anyway, I'm going to try not to detonate my entire life here. Detonated my entire life, that's okay. So yeah, it makes me more motivated when things are going really well, when I'm getting a lot of views, and especially nice comments. But interestingly, I don't pay any attention whatsoever to the haters, and this is something I was thinking about in particular, is the fact that, I mean, I do pay attention to like constructive criticism, especially, I take it into account anyway. If it's something that sort of makes sense to me, maybe I'll think about doing it. And if it's something that a lot of people are saying, I do take criticism pretty seriously at times if it's constructive. But despite the fact that I do really appreciate people enjoying my videos, I don't give a single fuck about the dudes who come on the videos and they leave a dislike and maybe a comment like, "Oh, you fucking suck" or whatever. It doesn't. I'm just thinking about this because a few of my troll videos, like the one about how to get a 3KD, which was obviously just I was fucking around, guys. Got a lot of really negative responses, which I thought was pretty funny actually in that case, because that one was specifically a troll video, but also that close quarters DLC video that got a lot of views. It got me a lot of new subs, and a lot of people liked that video and said, this is good commentary, good gameplay, pretty dope, and that's good. That's pretty cool. But also that video got a lot of hate because a lot of people were mad about the DLC. And they disagree with my opinion basically on the DLC, and then they a lot of the times they feel like they delete these comments. They're really mean and hurtful, you guys. But I don't give a single fuck about that stuff. Interestingly enough, and I think I guess that's a pretty important attitude to have if you're gonna put yourself out there and make videos and that kind of thing, because no matter what you're doing, there's always gonna be some people who disagree with you. And for me personally, like it's really important to me that I'm not fake, not a poser, that the shit I talk about in my videos is what I truly think and who I really am inside and shit of that nature. So I'll never sort of, bow to that kind of pressure. I'll never, I'm thinking about, my webcam videos, I'll probably start doing some kind of review type things in the near future, and I'll never, I promise to never give so much of a fuck about what other people are going to think as to give opinions that are false, that are untrue, that are not mine. Like, I mean, I could have, for example, made a video just absolutely hating on the new DLC, knowing that a lot of people would have agreed with me, and it might have gotten me more like new subs and more likes and all that kind of shit. But I don't care. It's more about being true and shit and getting shot by snipers as soon as I spawn, pretty much. I get the impression that was like 2 or 3 snipers shooting at me up in the hills above the objective there. That happens a fair bit. This is gonna be a really long video if I play out the rest of this game, because it looks like we're gonna win, but it's gonna take us a long ass time. Nonetheless, I don't know. Should I play the rest of this game, even though I'm more or less said the things I wanted to talk about, or should I bail out now, so as to avoid having to derp my way through this and fail to hit this guy? At least I got him suppressed so he wasn't able to kill me. I did hit him a few times. That was a mortar. And then he did manage to shoot me in the face. He did manage to shot my head. I probably, I do that a lot. I'll just chill out somewhere and shoot it out with the sniper. But that's actually a really bad idea. Even if you think, he'll be suppressed, he won't be able to hit me, or I can take him. And occasionally I can outshoot snipers with my assault rifle, but it's a general rule of thumb. Don't do what I just did, kids. That was a guy firing a mortar out of that thing. He wasn't anywhere near as safe as he thought it was. Well, he's actually relatively safe, just I was paying attention, and there are a fucking gigantic horde of enemies swarming around this area. Not... Oh, shit! Somebody's defusing this, aren't they? Somebody just ran in here. Alright, good. Teammates got it covered. Pretty dope. Yeah, I might leave this video here so that I don't have to, you know, twiddle my thumbs when I more or less said what I wanted to say for this video, which is hi new people, and that was the main thing. Hi new people. I'm gonna do these things that I mentioned earlier that are gonna be coming up soon, as well as you know, BF3 and stuff, and just, you know, make sure I get a video up because it's been a few days. Yeah, I think I pretty much covered everything. Talked about the haters and about motivation. So, yeah, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Hello to all my new subs. Thanks, everyone who's not new, for your continued support. I do appreciate it. Makes me feel happy inside. And until next time, Troubletcat, once again, spinning wildly.